Justin with Warehouse of Speed. We're here for another unboxing. Got some big boxes today, so I'm like small guy behind the boxes. We're going to start out, we're doing a Supercharger kit for a C8. It's also going to get a head cam package from Texas Speed. You know, when you're adding that much power, you also got to take care of the transmission. We're going to need a little bit more help, so we're actually going to build a clutch. You know, most people are going after the Dodson clutches. We chose a different route, so you know, we're going to be offering this as a service in the future. You know, this combination that we've found is up to 1,000 horsepower, so it should handle all we're going to throw at the car. But we will be doing a video on the DCT assembly another time.
Dodson. We got Dodson here. We got Dodson. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
If you're going to have an upgraded clutch, you might as well have a clutch controller. Dodson, along with a few other companies, has been so nice as to come up with a way to get a little bit more clutch pressure, help hold that extra power. Very simple, very easy, great device. A lot of people are using it with success. Very plug and play, which is what else would you expect from one of the best like high horsepower exotic car clutch manufacturers in the world. Really pulling out the stops. This is our first high horsepower C8 build. More to come. On to the big boxes. These are the important ones. We've done a couple Magnuson Supercharger kits. We really like the fit, the finish, the quality of what they do. It's about as OEM of a kit as you could find. Great packaging from Magnuson. And I mean, look at what you have. An absolute beautiful Supercharger. Not only are they OEM fit and finish, but the look, it's like they took the time to actually put something together that you don't mind having underneath. I guess you would call it a hood in the sense of the C8, but it looks just as good as it performs. We're really excited about this. We're going to partner with Paragon Performance for the tuning aspect of this. We're doing a DSX tuning auxiliary fuel pump kit as well. It's going to be a great setup. All right, on to box number 2. Supercharging a C8 is a little bit more involved than a normal car. You got to think everything's in the back, so you have to get provisions for cooling that are different. And again, you have Magnuson with their OEM like finishes. I mean, look at this hose routing. Like, why would anybody ever want to try to like come up with this by themselves? Where you could just buy it. It's all formed. It's going to fit just like it should. Also with the Magnuson kit, you have a CSF heat exchanger, which is going to help keep the intake cool charge through the air to water intercooler. You know, CSF, very well known company, been producing stuff for a long time, quality. Even comes with its own spark plugs. Just look at this. It does not get better than this with packaging. Never a question whether you got everything or not. When it comes to cams and heads, really isn't much better out there than Texas Speed. I think everybody would agree to that statement. Oh, we have a box inside a box. I mean, again, you work with quality companies, you get quality packaging. Like, there's no real reason for this to be packaged this way. But look at it, form fit, perfectly cleaned. We've got their PRC heads that are CNC ported, upgraded valve springs, retainers. Basically, it's like a brand new head, and it's ready to party. This particular car, we've already done long tubes, high flow cats, and an exhaust on. So we're just bumping it up another notch. We're hoping it's going to be somewhere north of 700 by the time we're done. And after we're done with that, then you know, we'll get with the owner and decide if we put a pulley on it or what the next steps are. This is going to be one of the quicker C8s around us, at least until we decide to buy our own and do a twin turbo kit. Look forward to talking to you again soon. We'll see you next time for the next unboxing.
Stop this, man. I don't know what I'm thinking about.